All right, so what do we do when our day is just built around ruining our posture? And what does bad posture do? Well, bad posture is just your body crumpling. So when you're not sitting up straight, when your shoulders aren't back, when your chin's not down, and your gaze isn't forward, uh, you start to crumple forward. This is where we start to lose our build because we're leaning over. This is where we start to get a bad back. You know, most of us, we sit with our seats back so we can kind of relax while we drive. But we're relaxing these muscles too much. This is where we get the bad posture. These shoulders pull us forward. We start sitting on our lower backs instead of our butts almost. And this is where you get back pains and bulging discs and just an uncomfortable body to be in. So how do we fix this? Well, one of the things you can do while you're driving, and you can use it practical while you're sitting watching TV or at your desk. You don't always have a car seat, but a car seat is a great advantage because they're built to sit properly. So you move your butt to the back of the seat and let it sit down right in the back. And then you make sure your shoulders are pressed into the back of your seat and also the back of your skull. This is going to feel really ridiculous for a while because your posture is bad. And it's going to feel like no way, I feel like I'm leaning so far forward. Look at your seat, make sure it's straight up, and no, you're not sitting too far forward. You're sitting in perfect posture. So now when you're in perfect posture, your abs are going to squeeze a little bit. So they're going to work a little bit all day. Now when you first start off, this is going to get really uncomfortable. And you're going to get cramps because now you're leaning forward. These muscles that you're usually relaxing are now having to flex and hold your posture. And you're going to want to lean back and give it a break. Don't do that right away. Try not to do that at all. Instead, right now I have a lacrosse ball. I recommend a tennis ball, but I can show you just the same with this. So as you start to naturally, these new muscles you're working, these new posture muscles that you're resetting, they're going to get tight. Take the ball and put it right where you feel it. Oh, that's going to give that spot a little relief. And then wait for that to relax around the ball. And now maybe you feel it kind of in the upper back on the other side. Okay, well, move that ball and press that part of your muscle into it. This way I can relieve the muscles that are getting fatigued and I can keep my body lined up. And the second you start walking with better posture, you're going to look better. You'll lose 2 inches on your stomach just standing up straight and pushing the chest out. So practice your posture. It's super important, and you can do it when you're driving, and most of us are driving a lot. So keep that posture. Keep staying strong. Don't let the body fall apart.